right now at the Magna Rec Center. We have Brian Carlson there live.
Yeah, Kim, we're told there's a possible drowning here in the Magna Rec Center, roughly 8400 west and 3200 south. I'm told that the police have a lot more information. We're just now getting a chance to meet up with them here. This is Justin Hoyle from the Unified Police Department. Justin, what do you know?
This evening, just after 5 o'clock, we received a call at the swimming pool here near the Magna Rec Center, about 3270 South, 8400 West in Magna, on a possible drowning. Crews from Unified Fire Authority and Unified Police responded over here to investigate. Once the crews from fire and police arrived, they found a 12-year-old male that was in the swimming pool, in the water, and firefighters jumped in the pool to grab the young man and handed him up to our officers and other firefighters to get him out. Firefighters worked on him for about 30 minutes performing CPR, and then he was flown by Life Flight up to Primary Children's Hospital in critical condition. We've since been investigating what happened here and what the cause was, and found that this young man was playing with another friend over at the park just behind us here when the victim in this case said he was going to go run into the pool area here to use the restroom and jump the fence. His friend told him not to, but within a few minutes heard a loud noise and then heard the young man screaming. He jumped the fence, went in and tried to help his friend, but was unable to get him out of the water. He then left and ran home, got his dad for help. Then they contacted us and came over here. As I mentioned, our crews from the fire department worked tirelessly on this young man, and he was flown in critical condition to the hospital.
So do we have any idea when he left, I mean, the likelihood of him surviving being in that icy water?
You know, I don't have any information as far as that goes, but what I can say is that he's in good hands. The fire crews worked tirelessly to perform life-saving measures on him, along with the flight crew, and they're doing everything they can for this young man.
How long was he in the water?
You know, we don't know specifically. We estimate about 15 to 20 minutes.
What do you do from that, where you have someone in the water there for 15 minutes? I mean, what's the likelihood of someone, what happens to the body at that point?
You know, I don't have any specific information as to what will happen with this young man, you know, when they're in that water that time. But it's obviously cold. There's ice in that water. The temperatures are very, very cold for this young man, and obviously a dangerous situation. We would recommend to anybody that is around the ice, especially this year. I mean, the temperature's been a little bit warmer, so the ice is probably thinner in a lot of areas, and so they need to be very cautious around these types of situations.
Any word on how his family's doing with this right now?
You know, I don't have any information as far as the family goes, but obviously a very sad and tragic situation that's unfolded here this evening.
Right, we'll have more information from Justin Hoyle coming up here tonight, both at 9 o'clock on Utah CW 30 and, of course, at 10 o'clock on ABC for Utah. We'll have more information and, of course, more news coming up after the